we have done till present continuous. Okay. Now let us revise for present perfect tense. In present perfect tense, what are the rules? We have has, have, had. Present perfect is changing into past perfect. Present perfect is changing to present perfect is changing to no need to write as yet. First of all, only understand. Okay? Beta, don't write as yet. अभी मत लिखो. I'm telling. Rough में लिख लो अभी. You can write down. Okay? And the whichever things to be written, I will tell you. Now you know that present perfect is changing to past perfect. For example, they said, we have stand up you go with Kanish. They said, go with Kanish, we have finished our work. Now there, see, we have, it means present perfect. Present perfect will change into past perfect. Present perfect will change into past perfect. Okay. So it means how it will be changed. They said that. Very good. That they had finished their work. Okay. Now, next afterwards, we are having simple past tense. How simple past is changing? Simple past is changing to past perfect. Remember, it means I was right that आपको simple जो है basics भी अभी आपको clear नहीं है. Otherwise, I have to start with interrogative ones, and it is just for this reason that I haven't started. Okay. Then simple past. Remember, simple past will change into past perfect. It will change into past perfect. For example, he said to me, I completed the task. See here, he told me that. Very good. That he had completed the task. Okay. Simple past. Yes, beta. What's your name? What's your name? What's your name? Daksh, don't talk. Okay. Yes. No. He had completed the task. Right? Then we are having present continuous tense. Present continuous tense is changing to, sorry. Then we have past continuous tense. Past continuous tense is changing to past perfect continuous. Past continuous is changing to past perfect continuous. For example, he said, I was running very fast. Okay. So how it will be changed now? Who will tell me? Raise up your hands. Bring your desk one step forward. Yes, Krishna, give the answer. Very good. He had been running very fast. Why? No need to add. We will. He hasn't added, beta. He hasn't added. He spoke very well. Okay. So now that he had been running very fast. And now in case of future tense, you remember that will and shall is there. They are changing to will and shall is changing to only should. Oh, sorry, only would. Will and shall is changing to only would. It is only changing to would. So now will and shall is changing into would. Will and shall is changing to would. Suppose I write the example here. See, he said, I will write a letter. He said, I will write a letter. Yes, stand up, beta. What's your name? Stop, please. Yes. Rishita. Yes, Rishita, give me the answer. He said that he would write a letter. So can is changing into could, may into might. Okay. Now the other changes of time. Yesterday, the last day or the previous day. Today, that day. Tomorrow, the next day. Okay. So now these are the simple rules. So let us just revise that one so that we can proceed further towards our main topic. Okay, which is in syllabus. Okay, that was just revision so that I can remind you that what we are going to do. So simple present tense is changing to present continuous, present perfect, present perfect continuous to simple past, past continuous, and yes, I haven't told you past perfect, no change. No change. There is no change, only there will be change of pronouns. What will be there? There will only be change of pronouns. How you are sitting? Now coming up to interrogative sentences. Now you switch on to your fair notebooks. Okay. Now we will start with narration of interrogative sentences. Beta, there will be no division of notebook. In continuity, you are going to do that. Gaurav, you need to go. No, then be quiet. Now, beta, otherwise, when we have narration, we are changing said to in simple ones, right? And we are introducing that. But remember, when we are doing interrogative and interrogative sentences are there. For example, the teacher said to him, what is your name? Okay, so then said to here won't be changed to told. The teacher asked him, first of all. That will never be used. That हमने use ही नहीं करना इसमें. Okay, what is your name? What his name was. At the end, full stop. It means sign of interrogation. It is changing to full stop also. Sign of interrogation. It is changing to full stop also, right? But there are certain rules that you have to keep in mind for that. And what are these different rules, right? So let us write first of all rules. Then we will do the examples. So just see carefully. Okay, because this is the next important topic. So now, because this is the next important. Go there. So now, I was talking about interrogative sentences, right? So first of all, remember the rules carefully. Otherwise, whatever the rule of change of tense, they will be same. Tenses वैसे change होंगे जैसे हमने rules किए हैं, right? The same process will be followed for change of pronouns also, but certain changes are there. Okay, so write down first. The first rule is rule 1, that the reporting verb is changed to asked or inquired. The reporting verb, it is changed to asked or inquired, right? Now, rule 2, conjunction that is not used. Simple one. It means that we are not using that. We will never, yes, inquired. Inquired. Okay, conjunction that, we are not using that. That हमने use ही नहीं करना. But in place of that, something else will be used. This I will tell you where. Okay, next. Rule 3 is, the next rule is that change questions into statements. We will change questions into statements. It means what we will do, we will put full stop in place of question mark or sign of interrogation. What we will do, we will put full stop in place of question mark or wherever it is sign of interrogation. Now, if now I'm rubbing this. Conjunction that is not used. Yes? No, write down third because you won't be able to see below. This is the reason why I'm going to rub it. Questions into statements. Change questions into statements. You will change questions into statements and you will put full stop in place of question mark. Okay, you will put full stop in place of question mark. Okay, I'm rubbing the first two ones. Now next, I don't think so you will face any problem if he is looking back. You need to look at the board only, right? So now next afterwards we are having type 1. Now in case of interrogative sentences, there are two different type of sentences. Remember, two different type of sentences are there. So what is the first type of sentences? If the question starts with question. Bhavya has come? Good, very good. So why earlier you were not coming? Huh? Okay, right. But I don't think so any problem in class now. You can come. Okay. So now there are two types. First of all, we will do type 1 only. When we will be perfect in type 1, then we will start type 2. Okay, when our question starts with question words like what, how, when, where, whose, whom, then not that is used, and any other conjunction is also not used. It properly, please. Okay, so write down, if the question begins with an interrogative word, if a question begins with an interrogative word, such as what, when, who, how, whose, you stand up, beta. Stand up. You. Last, please. Because you are continuously talking, not paying attention and not letting him to do the work. So, when the question starts with these question words like who, when, whom, whose, where, which, okay, then no conjunction is used. Underline it. No conjunction is used. This is very, very important. So what rule I have told you is that when reported speech, question जो है statement वो कहाँ पे होगी? It's in reported speech. For example, what is your name? In which class do you read? Okay. Where is your notebook? Okay. So these are starting with what? Question words, right? So in those cases, no conjunction is used. What will not be used? No conjunction is used. Okay, now tell me what I have told. Stand up. कहाँ पे नहीं use होंगे बेटा? Very bad. Yes. But which rule I have told? Huh. Okay, then no conjunction. Good. Then no conjunction will be used. It means that when the question starts with question words, then there is no use of conjunction. ना तो हम that use करेंगे, and we will also not use any other conjunction to remove inverted commas. Otherwise हम inverted commas को remove करके क्या use करते हैं? That. We are using that in place of inverted commas. Right, but in this case we are not going to use any type of conjunction. Okay, so let us write down some examples. He said to me, I'm rubbing this rule, note it down. Examples we are writing. Yes, you will write down. He said to me, whom does she want to contact? does she want to contact? Note this example. When you will note, then tell me, then we will start. Okay, noted. It's done. Jasmine, Akriti, Kiratpal and Suhana. 3 students. Akriti, Kiratpal and Suhana are there. So now see here. First of all, the first thing you will do when doing narration, identify this part. Which tense it is? Which present? Simple present tense. Simple present will change into simple past. It is simple present. It will change to simple past. This thing we have to change. Pronouns we will do. Now, set to is changing to here. Told we will not use here. Okay, set to is changing to told. Oh, sorry, asked. He asked me. He asked me. Then to replace it, no conjunction. That भी नहीं use करना और कोई और conjunction में. First of all, listen to me. He asked me. Now question will change into statement. Okay. Whom का क्या हो जाएगा? Whom. Now change. Does she want to contact? Whom she wanted to contact. Simple present is changing. हाँ हाँ double quotes हट जाएंगे. Okay. Does तो हो तो गया. First thing we have to do 2 things. एक तो हमने interrogative sentence को statement में change किया. इसीलिए does का did नहीं हुआ. Whom she wanted to contact. Meaning will be same. Question का question भी, but it is in the form of statement. How it will be changed? He asked me whom she wanted to contact, and at the end full stop. There will not be use of sign of interrogation, right? Next, suppose they said to her, whose house are you purchasing? They said to her, whose house are you purchasing? First of all, they told me. They asked her whose house. It is present continuous. It will change to past continuous. Whose house? Whose house? Whose house? Change the pronoun. She was purchasing. Okay. First write down subject. Whose house she was purchasing. Now, the time is going to be over. Now I have to finish it here. And tomorrow we will continue this topic on Monday further.